Robert Drury back again on my quest to get to 2300. I took a loss on my last game. I'm now at 2240. And let's see if we can get a 10-minute game. Last game I played a hippo and literally was never really in the game. I had played a gentleman who I'd played, well, it was our third time we played, and he has won all three. All right, so we'll see how it goes this game. Okay, we're kind of waiting. Well, usually I've got a game by now. All right, my opponent's 2269. And looks like we played once before with the draw. I got the white pieces. I will play d4. Okay, bishop comes out. Now I'm expecting one of these two pawn pushes, either d6 or g6. There's the d6. And I will play my knight to c3. And now he's looking to push here. And I play the knight out because I want to prevent that push. Okay, now I can play my pawn up. And what do we have? Okay, let's play our queen up. And let's see what he does. He's going to push there. We'll take. And let's drop back. He may play here. And it ends up being a bit of an issue. Okay, we are going to come in here. We've got to guard this, and then we're going to push here. All right, pushing. And I do not expect him to take. Is it going to surprise me? If he drops back, I'm pushing. And or I may just push here and keep his bishop on the board. Okay. What do we do? He's guarded. That's guarded. If he comes here and here. All right, let's just do this. We want to keep our bishop. We want to target here. All right, let's castle. Yeah, bishop comes out to here. All right, let's bring our rook over, and we've got a couple pieces lined up here. Okay, but how do we? Can we now? He's got 1, 2, the potential 3. All right, so he's got 3. All right. All right, we're gonna guard this. We're gonna move our bishop out. Slide our queen over maybe. Okay, he's gonna play it that way. All right, we're gonna come this way. Here, let's see that. Oh, what do we do here? He takes, he goes back here. Okay, we're gonna drop down. And what do we do? No, I can't come here because he guards this. All right, I was thinking take, he takes. I can come in here, but this is guarded. And he can just drop back. He can drop back. And even if I push here, he just drops back. Push. No, none of it works. He's going to come in here, maybe, I don't know. I have to take. All right, it's going to drop. He's going to drop over there. All right, let's see. How's he going to play this? Might just push him out. Push him out. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll push him out. And we are going to push him out. We're going to push him out. I mean, he could come back into here, I suppose. All right, so now what? Now what do we do? Here. Here. All right, we're going to come here and we're going to give a spot and maybe we rewrite this. All right, this piece. All right, so he's all right. Good Lord, he's causing so much trouble. He takes, we take. He takes, we take. Now I can actually come here. And we got 1, 2, 3. He's got 1, 2, 3 defending. Oh, look at that. Look what he's going to do. That's unfortunate. All right, we'll do this. Here, we'll come here. He takes, we're going to come here. He's got 1, 2, 3. And we're coming here. We're gonna see if we can pin it. Take. He takes, we take. I can actually come in here and defend. He takes, we take. All right, so he's going to guard this way. All right, we're coming in here. We're going to defend. And we're defending. He takes here. We can actually take and take this way. But is that how we play it? Is that how we want to play this? Oh, he's got this too. Oh my God, he's got a third on it. I missed that. Ugh. I missed the third. All right, so it's been a rough night. $22.40. He's got 3 pieces on here. What's he going to take? I take. Good gracious. He takes, I take, I'm good. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to pre-move. That would be horrible. All right, so he's calculating. I think he'd be better to do just take. I take. Yeah, he took. He takes here. And what I do, I come here. Takes. Come here. Take. How'd I handle this? Honestly, I think coming here might be the best way to handle it. Right, if I take, he takes. I take here, he takes, and I come here, and he defends, I take. All right, let's see. If I take, he takes, then I come right here, and he's got to defend these two pieces, and he comes back into here, and he's got them defended. But what if I take, he takes, and I take here, he takes, then I come here, he comes in there, and then it comes, now he's got to defend. I take there, or there. All right, so I take, takes back, I take, he takes, come right here, I'm hitting this. He defends, I give him a check, he takes, or he backs off, I take. So he's got a bishop, he's got two bishops, and I've got knight and a bishop. That's interesting. All right, the other way is if I come here, I'm hitting this. Oh, you just take. All right, let's play it this way. Let's play it this way. I'm down a piece. All right, so if I take here, he takes. Then I come here. Oh man. All right, he takes. I come here. He drops right back. No, he can't drop back. I just take. All right, let's. All right, so what if I come here first? He drops back to defend, and I take. All right, so if I come here, it just takes. All right, let's play it this way. Play it this way. I'm giving up the exchange, but I'm coming here and I'm hitting here. I can come right back in there. Now, this is the problem. He gets into a problem here. What if he just takes? If he takes, I take, then take. All right, so he can give me a check. I'm gonna slide into here. All right, this is under attack. I'm actually down 3 points at this point. I'm down a pawn and the exchange. The problem is I can get 3 back, or I can get the exchange back and the pawn. Right, if he takes here, I take. He moves away. I take. Then I take here. Okay, then come here. All right, so this one's got interesting. Take. All right, this one is a little interesting. I still think black is better. Well, he's definitely up material. Thing is how's he gonna? All right, so now, all right, I'll take here. All right, so then I take there, he takes, and I'm coming back here. All right, so what if I, oh, I'm threatening this. Hmm. All right, what if I go here? He goes, I take. All right, what if I take? He takes, I take. Check. All right, check. What if I take here? All right, I take. He comes here. I take. He takes. I take. Oh no, that's the problem. All right, let's do this. Let's take here. Maybe a draw out of this. Take. All right, he can't come. Can't. If he comes over here, man, that would be great. He takes here. Take. All right, if he takes, I am going to give him a check. Then take here, then take. And this will guard here. And can I, oh, actually I could, oh, look at that. Look what he just did. Ooh. All right, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna take here. All right, so now I can do this. I'm threatening this, threatening this. All right, so I can take. All right, what if I give him a check, then take here? All right, but if I take here, he can come down. All right, we're going to play it like this. We are going to play it this way. Take here, and I'm going to push up the board. This is always going to guard here. All right, we're going to push up the board. We're going to push up the board on them, and we are going to, all right, we're going to push here, and let's go here. We push, we go here. Let's go here. We're going to go over here. All right, so now let's go all the way here. Let's go back. And we're just gonna come in here. Or we're coming here. We're threatening. Now we're going to move over here. Come here. Okay, now we're here. Now we are here. And coming in here. All right, let's come up here. We'll come right here. And okay, now all right. And oh my God. All right, well, I timed them out. I probably should have given them a draw, but it is what it is. All right, let's. Was there a way to win this? We're gonna take a look at this. Let's do a game review. That was another cheap win. I'm up to 2249, 87-6, 86-8. He had two blunders, but let's take a look at this game. All right, I'm playing a London, and he's playing an end-end game, which could be a King's end-end, could end up being a perk. It could end up being a lot of things. I suppose it could transpose to a modern. I'm not 100% sure what all the modern technically is. All right, but once he plays this move, all right, let's go back. I'm expecting either him to play D6 or G6. And once he plays D6, I know G6 is probably coming, so I'm going to play my knight around, put a bishop or a pawn up. And that's what. All right, here, if I had played this, which I want to play that eventually, he could just go here. Then if I come here, he can hit me like this. And it's just, I don't know, it's probably even at that point. All right. So therefore, played the knight. That way he doesn't have this, because now he would just lose the pawn. All right. So, and then he plays a C pawn up. All right. Now I've got the two pawns in the center. He plays his queen over. My queen's up to D2, and now he pushes E5. Now here, without queen to C2, I mean, what does E5 give me? He takes, I take back with the knight. He takes, and he takes, and I've got an advantage. I got two pawns up. I mean, he's probably going to come out like this. I could probably defend. Let's say he comes here. What I do? I'd probably just defend, I would think. Actually, it says bishop to C4. Engine likes bishop to C4, but what happens here? What happens there? Queen to D4. Oh. Queen to D4. And then what if he takes? He takes, oh, that's right, he's pinned. He's pinned. Can't do that. All right, but anyway, let's go back. All right, he pushes. Take. I drop back. And now I'm in the passive position. He's going to pin me, and I'm going to just defend the pawn. And kick him out. He doesn't take. And bring my pawn up just to keep the knight out. I also wanted to keep his bishop on the board. If he comes in here, I can drop my bishop. All right. And we're continuing with our development. And here we're just, black's got a very slight edge. Rook comes over. All right, now he's backing up where he can defend his pawn. Now I'm bringing another one to defend my pawn. And now let's get a little bit further into the game. We're just moving our pieces around and kind of trying to get our pieces in better spots. Now here, the engine actually, bishop takes C5, rook takes, knight takes, queen takes, f4, queen c7, and e5 seems a little odd. All right, knight to d5, and I just take. All right, but anyway, let's just go back. It gets a little. All right, let's go back. I want to get to the point where I actually. Okay, so he's plays this particular move. I take, he takes, and now it gets real dicey. He brings his bishop over, and I bring up to defend. But he's got three pieces. He's got knight, and a bishop on it, and he takes. So here I decide that I'm going to play this a little different. I took, he took, and now queen takes c7. All right, my instincts were good. Bishop takes. But here, rook to d7 right off. Now, I thought about playing rook to d7. Shoot. All right, so I thought about playing rook to d7, but I was thinking, all right, what if he just does this? Turns out I could play here, and well, actually, the engine actually says just go ahead and take here because you're hitting here. Now, if he comes down, you can hit here. He comes here, and you're taking. He's taking and take. I mean, it's my instinct was good. The problem is I did not follow it up. I took this off the board first, and it was just a blunder. All right, so but then I come up, and he's got defense. I take, and he takes. Rook takes g7. He takes. Knight takes, and now he's going to come over. He's preventing this, but I come over. He takes, and now the question is, do I take here? I thought about it. Looks like, according to the engine, it was maybe slightly better, but either way it goes. No, this is now it's rook take. Okay, so played that wrong. I was thinking that I could get him off the board, and then I could use an advantage over here. And it turns out that, then I just had to. I ended up winning because he flagged, which was it's kind of sad that I won that way. It should have been just even at that point. And the engine will actually show it. All right, but anyway, that's that, and I'll see you on the next video.